Yo, what up guys? I'm Sammy.
And I'm Lucas.
And welcome back to Patched. And today we're going to be talking about what's on our desk. So all the gaming peripherals that we use are going to be shown on this video. And some things we share and some things we don't share. And also if you guys want to get any of these products, we'll leave a link in the description box. But yeah, let's get it started off with the mouse pad. Right?
Interesting.
Yes, so my mouse pad of choice, I mean, we've used, how many mouse pads?
Oh, I've probably got
many.
like
Yeah.
10 sitting around somewhere. And like 3 on my desk.
And yeah, so of course, we usually just use one. I don't really like switching mouse pads all too much, so I just made one. And for me, it's the X-Ray Pad Aqua Control Plus. It's a nice cloth mouse pad. It has a nice glide as well. Super smooth and pretty damn quick. I absolutely love it. It's just a nice mouse pad that I can just rely on, you know? So that's just been sitting on my desk and it's only like 15 bucks. It's crazy. And it doesn't seem like there's any type of wear on it. Like my Thor mouse pad, after a couple of months, it did wear out and it doesn't feel as nice as when I first got it, but the Aqua Control Plus seems to be holding on pretty well.
For my mouse pad, I've got the Tiger Esports mouse pad. I've got the limited edition on my desk. Now this bad boy was only 35 bucks and I love it. Oh my goodness. I don't even think I expressed it enough in the review that we did of just how much I like this mouse pad. It's great. It's got this weird texture on there. They said it's just sort of like a tight weaving, but it almost looks like nano beads, you know? And it actually got better when I worked it in more. So like the more I use this mouse pad, the more it got better. It's crazy. It's like it molded to my play style or something. It's a phenomenal mouse pad. I love it. Below this on my desk, I have the Fanatic Dash as well, which I still love to this day. It's just, I was reviewing this one, so I had it on my desk and I just kind of left it there because I really like it.
And you also love how it looks.
Yeah, it does look really cool. Yeah. Especially the special edition with that gradient on it, the blue to red gradient. I love it.
It's not super fast though. It's very, very smooth. Not as fast as I would like personally.
Yeah.
I would say it's more like balanced, you know, from I guess quick, from like a quick mouse pad to like a very controlled experience. You know?
Very, very balanced experience. I just know I'm gonna get consistency when I play games, when I'm on this mouse pad, and it's phenomenal. I love it.
All right, next is the mouse that we use. And for me, it's the XM1 RGB. This is always on my desk. Like right now, it's always on my desk. It never leaves because we have like a place where we put all the mice that we review.
The graveyard.
Exactly.
The graveyard.
We don't really play with them as much, but the ones that we really do like for me, for example, the XM1 RGB, the shape is incredible. The RGB looks really cool. And the click is my favorite part about this mouse. Like it, you guys hear that? The clicks are my favorite out of any game mouse that I've ever used.
And as far as my favorite mouse goes, I mean, y'all should have seen this one coming. I mean, the G Pro Wireless, I love it. There's no wire on my desk except when I need to charge it, which is very seldom. But I love this mouse. I love the shape. I can palm it for when I'm just browsing the internet, even with my big old hands. And then I can just fingertip it when I'm using, when I'm just playing games and doing whatever. So I love this mouse. It's very versatile for me. I haven't flipped out the skates again with any Tiger mouse feet or anything like that. I still love the mouse, man. It's phenomenal. It's old faithful at this point. I've had this one for so long and I love it.
Yeah. Next is of course the keyboard, and it's the same for us.
Yeah.
We've used a lot of keyboards. You know, I had like the Antutu Pro, the Durgod, the Ducky 65% and all that. You know, we've used a good amount, and they were on like my desk for a good amount of time. But then we got this bad boy in. It's the Rocat Vulcan. I'm using the Vulcan Pro. Lucas is using the regular version, but they're very similar. Basically the exact same. You can't really tell the difference all too much, but it's incredible. Like tell them how nice it is.
It's the switches on there. They're using these Titan Reds, which are not like cherry reds. I mean, they're like it in the factor that they're linear.
Yes.
But the actuation force on there, is 60 of whatever units they use to measure that. I forgot what it is. But it's
60 milliforces.
But it's just like a heavy press down, and I have exclusively used tactile. Ever since I switched off from cherry reds, going to browns, cherry browns, and Gateron browns, I've never gone back. I've tried. I just hated linears until we got these in. It was a shocking surprise for me to realize that linears aren't so bad.
Dude, this feels incredible. Yeah, and there's a little bit more actuation force, but it's just so smooth.
Yeah.
And like, I love the resistance on it as well. We got the TKL size, obviously, and the build quality is incredible. I love the volume switch right here. It's just a nice, it has a nice tactile
volume rocker.
Yeah, it has nice tactile steps. You have a mute button, but of course you can bind this to whatever you want. And also, I love the low profile keycaps.
Yeah, that was one thing I was worried about, because I was just thinking low profile keycaps. I thought they were gonna wobble around a ton. These keycaps probably have the least wobble that I've ever seen on a keyboard. It's insane. They like barely move around at all. Like, it's insane. And we do have spare keycaps. I tried replacing some of them. And they were all right, but I just sticked with the low profile, and I don't really mind it, to be honest.
And also, the RGB is the brightest that I've ever seen ever. It's like to the point where it's too freaking bright.
It's blinding.
It's blinding. Like, seriously, like I'm playing and I'll be like, yo, like my eyes, like, what is that? And I look down, I'm like, oh. I just died, you know? I just went blind. So I actually had to turn down the RGB to like 50%. And I don't know if it's like the actual RGB being brighter than other keyboards, or if it's like the low profile keycaps to where it doesn't like cover the sides of the RGB. You know? I don't know what it is, but it's super bright, and I'm sure a lot of people like that.
Yeah, and before this, I was using the Logitech G Pro keyboard, just the regular one with Romer Gs. And I love that one. I had it forever. It's actually funny, that thing was indestructible. I think I've had it for like a year or so. I definitely beat that thing around. I've spilled like a half a beer on it, and it was still fine. I cleaned all the switches and put alcohol and everything, and it was good. But I love that keyboard. And then I got this, and I was like, ooh, this kind of changes everything.
But yeah, we usually have different products that we main and that we like, but for some reason we both love the Vulcan.
Finally convened on one product that we both like.
Yes.
Usually one of us likes it and the other either hates it or just like meh.
Exactly. So that just tells you how good this keyboard is.
It's impressive.
Yes. But anyways, that's basically what's on our desk. Tell us what's on your desk down in the comment section below. And again, if you guys want to cop any of these products, we'll leave links in the description box. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
See you in the next one.